Hi guys, and welcome to another Escape from Tarkov video. This one will be focusing on the resort building on Shoreline, as spawned by the village, and all the items you need are shown right now. So you need a backpack, big enough backpack to fit all the loot you find. Bring a pistol in so you don't drop down to 1% HP. Or if you want to drop down to 1% HP, you can, doesn't really matter. SG6, TG injectors, and adrenaline. Mainly because these two stack and you can reach the resort building faster. All the keys will be shown now. Also, this is an offline raid, so all the loot you see is not really what you're gonna get. Check this for miscellaneous hideout items and rare loot items. First room is gonna check 104. I already opened it. The LEDXs can spawn in this room, obviously to believe. Med spawn right here, and that shelf right there. Next up is 220. It's a med spot room, also valuable item spot room. I already opened it. Right here. And valuable items can spawn right there. I'll already pick these up and then toss them. Next up is 218. For this room you can have a 221 key or 222 key. Doesn't really matter which one is cheaper, by that one. I have 218. Check here for food items, squashes, MREs and stuff. Here a red keycard can spawn. Money spawn on the table. Check for the weapons. You have to open these. Check this room for med items. Check the table for money. And check this table for money as well. Also, there's a weapon spot spawn on that bed. Also, yeah, weapons can spawn right there. Check this M4. Next up is 216. If you're specifically out for money, don't do this room. It's a waste of time. But if you have a quest and have this key as well, might as well use it. There's a quest item spawn right there. Sometimes good bullets can spawn here, so it's pretty good to check. Also all the nade boxes. Check those. Also meds can spawn right here. Also, I think whiskeys can spawn here as well. Check the nade boxes. Those are always good to check because you can train your strength. Next up, we go to the third floor. We check the 306. The quest room items still have the key, so might as well check it. You can check here for money spawn. You don't have to check the bodies, just quickly look for good food items. Also, there's a M4 spawn somewhere in the room. Otherwise, don't check anything else. You don't want to waste any time. Next up is 301. This is a med spot spawn, so LEDXs can spawn there. Also check the floor for helixes. This is always worth checking. Up we go here. This is a med spot spawn. You can find LEDXs on here. Sometimes Tetris spawn. Check for the flash drives. Check this for meds as well. You can check this box because red rebels can spawn, so might as well. Usually I jump down from here onto that and down here and rush that building. But we're checking one last spawn in this building, so let's do that. We go down to the basement to check for the red keycard spawn. There's nothing else to check in the basement, so don't worry about staying. Check here for red keycard. It's one of these two shelves. Run up. And we go to the side of the building. To the middle building in the resort. I'm gonna show you a quick cheeky LEDX spawn that not really everybody knows. Down here. Down here. This spot right here can spawn LEDXs and other med items. It's always worth checking because it's one extra LEDX spot. Next up we go to the second floor. Immediately go to the left. There's a key spawn on the chair. Check all the PCs for flash drives. This is a money table, so check for money there. Go here, check for the last flash drive, and then go through here. To this room at the end. Sometimes GPUs and stuff can spawn in this room, Tetrises and stuff. Check for the flash drives. So it's always worth checking this room. Usually a good money spot. Next up is this. Check for the flash drive. Keep on going. Check this table for a key spawn. Sometimes M6s and stuff can spawn here, so might as well check. Check for flash drives. Check this table for miscellaneous hideout items that can be sold for a lot of money. Next up we go to this side. No point checking that room. To here. Middle to here, and check this spot for a key spawn. I believe 218 spawns there. Now we go into the last resort building. If you're farming LEDXs, you might as well just be really fast and go to the only rooms for LEDX spawns. I'll pretty much put timestamps on the video for them. So just remember to check those. Let's go up to the first floor. So we're on this. This is actually a second floor. Check here for keys. Go to here. You either have to have 206 or 205. I have 205, so I'm gonna open that one. Check here for valuable items. Don't bother checking the bags. Check here. Sometimes gold chains can spawn. Also meds can spawn on these two. Take those. Now we'll go up to the third floor. We'll check for keys again. Sometimes keys can spawn in this room as well. Now we check 306. Or 308. Check here quickly for flash drives. Sometimes money gets spawned on the table. Check here for valuable items. If you need a quest item, there's a quest item right here. Check this room for meds. Meds spawn on that table. Sometimes food items spawn on these as well. Not worth checking any boxes. You want to be as fast as possible. Now we'll go up to 310. This is a valuable room, so a bunch of stuff can spawn. GPs, roosters, money, gold chains, every single valuable item, pretty much. Next up is 314. This room right here. 313 is a LEDX room spawn, but I think this is the only key to lead. Sometimes you can find good attachments on here. This is a money spot. Let's check all. This is MCs can spawn there, so might as well take those. Check up here for LEDXs, right, like that. That's the only thing you want to check in that room. I'll keep on going. 321 is a mark room. You put a quest location here. Sometimes golden chains can spawn on this guy's ear. Don't check the body, it's a waste of time. Next up is 328. Or if you have the second key for it, it's right there. This is a LEDX room as well. Also quest room, so you'll have this key anyways. Graphics cards, Tetrises and stuff can spawn here, so might as well take them. You find sometimes silencers and stuff here, so take those. The money spot right here. Check quickly here for gold chains stuff. Now we go down to the second floor. You either have 226 or 222. I have 222. This is a valuable spot room, also LEDX spot. So check for Tetrises, graphics cards here. Check this box for valuable items. I haven't had something spawn in there for a long time. Check the nade box, also money spawn. Check here for sometimes weapons can spawn, so check the nade box. You can check this if you want to, but I personally don't. Weapons can spawn in there. Check here for meds and food items. And now we got a LEDX spawn here. So LEDXs can spawn on any of these three shells. I once had a 2 spawn here. It's pretty good. Any meds that spawn, just pick them up. They're always a good sell. Next up is the red key card room. 218. We just go through it. Check for the red key card on the table. Sometimes you check up there. I think it spawns on the table. Let's go forward. You want to drop down, turn around, and immediately go to 107. This is a red key card room as well, so might as well check it. Not red key card room, LEDX key room. Stuff can spawn on the table. Meds here. Money on the table sometimes. Money can spawn right here. And just check all the tables possible for LEDXs and stuff. After you're done, I'd recommend going out to the left side, because you're less likely to find people here. And this is the result guide. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. You can follow me on Twitch. I'll link in the video description. And I'll see you on the next guide. Bye bye.